Welcome back. Tablet 26. This relates to chapter 15 in the King James Version. This is from Revelation of the Revelation in Third. And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for in them is filled up the wrath of God. Revelation 15:1. In another vision, for the same time period as before, 7 plagues will come by the 7 angels are described. They are the last 7 angels which will be described in the Revelation. And I saw, as it were, a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of God. Revelation 15:2. They are the first ones who had overcome the attachment or beast, non-spiritual desires, his image, and greed, his mark, and they have been chosen as elected ones. And they sing the song of Moses, the servant of God, and the song of the Lamb, saying, Great and marvelous are thy works, Lord God Almighty. Just and true are thy ways, thou King of saints. Revelation 15:3. They have become the servants of God, like Moses and the Lamb. Sing the song of Moses and the song of the Lamb. They also have realized how marvelous the universe and God are. Also, all his works and ways are just and true. Only when a person realizes all these things can he easily follow him, become a saint, and accept him as his king, thou King of saints. Who shall not fear thee, O Lord, and glorify thy name? For thou only art holy. For all nations shall come and worship before thee, for thy judgments are made manifest. Revelation 15:4. By understanding his powers, God's powers, and marvelousness, a saint realizes he has complete power over all things. Who shall not fear thee, O Lord, and glorify thy name? The Father, who has never been under the influence of the Tamaguna, is completely sinless, for thou only art holy. These truths will be realized by all, and eventually they will come and surrender to him. In order to bring unit consciousnesses to pure consciousness, he has to judge them, for thy judgments are made manifest. That is why the following plagues will come to humanity. And after that I looked, and behold, the temple of the tabernacle of the testimony in heaven was opened. And the 7 angels came out of the temple, having the 7 plagues, clothed in pure and white linen, and having their breasts girded with golden girdles. And one of the 4 beasts gave unto the 7 angels 7 golden vials full of the wrath of God, who liveth forever and ever. From Revelation 15:5 through 15:7. The new events with these 7 angels started. And the temple was filled with smoke from the glory of God and from his power, and no man was able to enter into the temple till the 7 plagues of the 7 angels were fulfilled. Revelation 15:8. No man will enter into the temple of God or heaven until history is fulfilled. Even if someone did reach higher consciousness or pure consciousness, he would not be able to enter the temple of God until history is fulfilled. First, the 7 angels must come and bring to the earth the disasters and all the things necessary for the humans to come to their senses. After that, the human might be able to enter the temple of God, which is pure consciousness. Even those who have reached pure consciousness will be sent back to help others, will be spewed out of his mouth, from Revelation 3:16. Chapter 16. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the seven angels, "Go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of God upon the earth," from Revelation 16:1. The order to start the mission or the plan was given by God. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image, from Revelation 16:2. As the first truth came, those who were following the beast became miserable because of it. And the second angel poured out his vial upon the sea, and it became as the blood of a dead man, and every living soul died in the sea. Revelation 16:3. The second angel poured out his vial. The second angel is related to the second truth. As each seal is opened, those who do not follow the prophet or the truth, which is related to that seal, and instead follow their own egoistical pursuits, will fall. They refuse to follow what God sends through that prophet, and so will be sent disasters. So the second angel brings a disaster which is described as the blood of a dead man. Upon the sea, again, refers to the water or the consciousnesses of those people. They become like the blood of a dead man. Their minds become completely crudified, and they go further into ignorance. And the third angel poured out his vial upon the rivers and fountains of waters, and they became blood, from Revelation 16:4. The third angel is related to the third seal. And the people who do not listen to the truth revealed through the third seal will have their consciousnesses become like blood. They will become more crudified. We're going to pause here and pick up in part 2.